Cancer. Welcome to your April 2017 Runescope with me. My name is Amanda. This month, in conjunction with the runes, and my bracelet just fell off. I'm gonna see if I can put it back on. But this month, in conjunction with the runes, I will once again be using the beautiful Golden Tarot by Cat Black. Then, as always, meet me over on my Vimeo channel after this reading. I will be pulling one card from the Ascended Masters Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and we'll see what further wisdom, guidance, Spirit has to offer you for the month of April. Over there, the link is below. Just click or tap Show More underneath this video, and you'll find the link to my Vimeo page there. But let's jump into April for my Cancers and see what's in store for you. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Please do click or tap subscribe. That will alert you whenever I upload new videos to the channel. You don't have to go searching for them. All right, Cancer. Woo. Big casting here. Now, as always, Cancers, I always remind everybody, and I always remind everybody because I still get people who think that this is a private reading. It is not a private reading. So you're not gonna find the accuracy in this that you would find with a one-on-one reading. That's just impossible with so many people and energies to connect with in these general readings. You can watch the video for your rising sign as well, and that should give you some additional messages or information. But the only way to get a reading that's all about you and specific to your circumstances is to schedule a private consultation with me. I do those on Skype, and they are $70. Just contact me at runescopesforyou@gmail.com, and you'll see the email address here in the video, below the video as well. We can get you set up for that. But let's see what's going on with Cancer for April 2017. Well, your challenge or focus, we've got the Two of Wands in reverse. So your challenge is to make a decision without a lot of information because the blank rune weird is here. So there's a decision that is gonna have to be made in April where you're not gonna see much of what the outcome is. You just kind of have to go on blind faith, or you have to go in with not much information. And let's face it, nobody likes to do that. We like to kind of at least know where we're going here. So hopefully this reading will, at least in a general sense, give you some idea of where this may land, this decision. So it will give you maybe the confidence to go ahead and move forward with this. But yeah, there's an opportunity or a chance for advancement, or a chance to kind of jump in or jump out of something. But yeah, there's an unsurety of it. So it's going to take faith to make the leap. As we move into April, the Moon card is here in reverse. So the energy moving at the end of March, moving into April is very erratic is the word I'm getting. This is the card, when this is in reverse, it talks about the more negative aspects of this. Someone who's dealing with mental health issues, addiction issues, something in shadow they're hiding, or, you know, it could be coming out though with the Moon in reverse. Things that have been in shadow, or things that have been hidden being revealed, and then dealing with the fallout from that. And whatever this is, it seems to be shocking, Cancer. Now, this doesn't have to be you, although it could be. Maybe you are springing some news on someone. But for others of you, I feel like some of you, this may be sprung on you. This may have to do with someone, like I'm getting like someone having an intervention. Maybe that happened last month, because this is the energy as we move into April. So maybe, you know, you were surprised and shocked because there was an intervention of sorts. It doesn't always have to be something to do with addiction, but you may have felt opposed or ganged up on, or maybe you were part of the group trying to help someone and they felt ganged up on. Didn't take the advice, didn't listen, didn't even want to be hearing it. And so it may have ended in a split, a separation. For some of you, this may have been your child or your mother with Bjork here. It was meant to start this person on a new path or to get them to a new beginning, but it didn't work out that way. You know, unfortunately, they refused the help or didn't listen to the advice and have now kind of maybe taken off, continuing on this path that is just a vicious cycle. Because when this rune comes up, this indicates somebody who's not learning their lessons. They just keep repeating the same lesson over and over again, and thinking it's going to turn out different, or just hoping that it'll turn out different, and it won't. Again, if you keep using the same ingredients, you're not going to get a different result, right? So this is someone who thinks they know best for themselves and won't listen to anyone else. And we all can kind of feel that way from time to time, but you know when someone cares about you and they're giving you good advice. And I feel like that's what happened here, and someone just completely disregarded it, and now they've set off on this path to basically like destruction, but it's not anything new. So this may be somebody, Cancer, that you've had no choice but to distance yourself from, divorce yourself from. Maybe it is a real like divorce. This was a soon-to-be ex-partner or a soon-to-be ex-husband, ex-wife. But it's the only decision to make. It's the only decision to make, but it's not an easy one. And that's the challenge that I'm getting with April here, Cancer. And I feel like you already know what this is, because a lot of it, again, this is the energy carrying over from March into April. Now, the help that's going to be available to you is the Two of Swords. So this indicates that there will be compromise. There will be this is like holding two opposing forces at bay. So you may be the mediator in this situation, Cancer. You or someone is going to be the mediator, and this is going to be a help too. So if you are the mediator, or if someone's mediating a situation between you and another opposing force, this is a good thing. This is only going to help you get to this new beginning. There's going to be an opening up. I don't feel like whoever this person is, for many of you, that this is the end of the relationship, because whoever this is, I mean, they haven't been who they really are. They've been who the addiction makes them be, or with the mental health issue they may be dealing with. Because, I mean, you can have to, sometimes we have to intervene with that too, because people who may have some sort of mental disorder or emotional issues to deal with, and it's causing them to hurt other people around them. They don't want to, they're in denial, just like somebody who is addicted to something. I'm not that. I don't care about your diagnosis. That's not what's happening. And their reality is not anything resembling the general reality. So everybody does have to kind of come together and do an intervention and convince them, yes, this is the reality. You need help with this. It can be treated. It's a disease, but you have to get the help for this. So, not a light energy for April, I'm afraid, Cancer, but it's a necessary, again, there's a decision to make. You don't know how it's going to turn out, but there's really no other option. You just have to take the leap. You just have to take the advice offered, or take the help, or the person, or you have to cut off the person who refuses the help, because you can't watch this downward spiral anymore. I do feel like anybody who has opposed you, or who you have seen as a threat, or if other people or if someone has seen you as a threat, the fact that you are trying to work it out, you're trying to compromise, you're trying to mediate in April is going to make it better. But I do feel like, you know, if this is you kind of laying down the law, and Cancer, that's not really you. It's not really how you usually are. You're not really the one to lay down the law or whatever. But I do feel like you, in this case, you will be saying, look, I will help you in any way that I can, but only if you do this, only if you take these steps to get better. Or someone may be saying that to you. But there will be somebody who helps you see what these people are trying to do for you. You're going to see very clearly who is helping, who is hindering. And it may be through your mediation that you're able to get someone else to see, look, these people love you. They're not your enemies. They're not trying to hurt you. Your perception is off about these people. They're not trying to hurt you. They're trying to help you. They only ever wanted what was best for you. You weren't seeing things clearly. You also will be guarding your heart in the month of April, and that is also going to help you. There may be a wonderful new beginning. This person may decide to take the help, or there may be somebody who is understanding and realizing what's going on, coming to grips, coming to terms with the truth of a situation. But you're not gonna, and you'll be happy about that, but you're not gonna jump in and just trust them again willy-nilly right away. You're gonna be like, oh, hold it, you know, I will help you, but you know, you're gonna have to prove to me that you're gonna go through these steps and get better, or that you're gonna make things up, or that you're gonna apologize, or that you're gonna do this or that. You know, you're gonna have to earn something back, earn my trust back, earn back my, my love, my loyalty, my caring. You don't just get it back. You have to earn it. But what must be accepted about April? We've got the Tower card in reverse. So, I mean, there's going to be some things that remain hidden even by the end of April because they would be so shocking. So either you or someone else may be hiding whatever information you get is not going to be all of it. There's way worse, because this indicates that some form of deception or lies stay in place. So, if you find out that someone has been lying to you, cheating on you, or, you know, just deceived you in some way, Cancer, you don't even know the half of it in April. And again, there's only one choice to make. Even just based on what you know. So, yeah, choosing to stay is only going to, you know, delay the inevitable, or, you know, this person will do the same thing again. Yeah, I'm feeling like somebody may be trying to woo you back or talk you into, and it doesn't have to be a romantic situation, Cancer. This could be any relationship where someone's deceived you or lied to you or kind of stabbed you in the back, you know, betrayed you in some way. Because again, you're guarding your heart, and you should. That's a help to you. I wouldn't believe anything anybody says, honestly, in April, because, I mean, we've got every rune possible and the Tower in reverse that indicates, you know, lies and deceit. And with that Moon card in reverse, yeah, there's somebody's real challenged when it comes to telling the truth and being honest. And until they do, you're out. This is coming up as your challenge, though, but that's what you need to do, is be like, no, until you can tell me the truth, I'm out of here. I'm not going to give you the chance to just keep, you know, pushing that sword in deeper. I'm getting the hell out of here. But yeah, I mean, it's like you don't want to go, but you have to. You know, you have to leave. You have to move. You have to end something. May need to go stay somewhere else for a while. Some of you may have been putting this off because it would disrupt the home, disrupt the kids, but I mean, it can no longer be put off. And remember, whatever you think you know, there's more, and it's much worse. It's much worse, it's much deeper than what you know. But whatever this is, yeah, has disrupted the family long enough. And you leaving the situation or you know, putting an ultimatum out there, get help or else, or I'm done, don't contact me anymore. It's time for that. Page of Swords is what you've got at the end of April here, Cancer. So that is, it can be news coming. So whatever's hidden, I think this page is bringing the news. For some of you, this could be a child. One of your children, maybe an air sign kid, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who is telling you something that was going on. Maybe they know what happened, or maybe they have the hidden information or the key, or they've overheard something. And they may not realize they're telling you a secret or revealing information. Now, these energies can always work both ways, Cancer. So if this is you hiding this, one of your kids, if they know anything, may kind of let the cat out of the bag and disrupt the whole situation, the whole family here. Be very careful driving in April, Cancer. I just want to throw that out there. Whenever I have these runes, either alone or together, it can indicate breakdowns. It can indicate car accidents. Please do not text. Please do not drink and drive. With the moon card here coming up in reverse, I mean, yeah, if there's an alcohol problem, I mean, it could be somebody does get in an accident, and that's what, and they're like hiding it that they were drinking, but it's gonna come out. So, hopefully it's not you, Cancer, but I mean, that could be what's going on with someone close to you. And they've lied about it, but the lie is going to be uncovered, or the truth is going to come out. There's going to be news about it, information about it. So the page also can indicate just, you know, the truth, but it could come in a text message. It could come in a digital over the wires on the internet, an email, a digital message in some way actually being delivered to you. That is, it may be shocking. It may not be what you want to hear, but I mean, at least it's the truth because it's in the upright. This is news. This is truth. Maybe delivered in an immature way though, with the page. So, I mean, again, you could be dealing with somebody who is not acting their age, and that can often happen when we're dealing with people who have been emotionally scarred. They are dealing with issues that, and maybe they've been stuck at an emotionally more immature age than we are at, and that's the way they communicate. It's like communicating with a kid or someone who's very immature, or they fly off the handle at for very little reason. And this is like, yeah, getting you or someone else going, seeking treatment, seeking help, doing something you don't want to do, but it's the only, again, it's the only decision to make. There's no forward movement unless you or this other person gets help, comes clean, tells the truth, because it's going to come out anyway. It's like, again, it's just delaying the inevitable, or they're going to hit their rock bottom. And you know, someone could be injured if this is a car accident. If this is someone who's drinking, has an alcohol problem, and they get behind the wheel of a car and they don't listen to anybody when they're told they need help or they need to go into treatment so they can stop drinking, and you know, they're hurtling towards a bad end, and maybe in April. But I mean, sometimes that's the wake-up call people need. You know, maybe facing jail time or spending a night in jail for wrecking their car is what someone needs for them to realize, I've got to do something about this. And, because again, that's the only decision to make. It's the only way to stop the cycle of nothing. That's what this is a cycle of nothing. So Cancer, not the most calm of months, but I mean, there's a new beginning here as long as you listen to the mediator or you mediate between, you know, this person and everyone else, or you kind of bring it back. Maybe this is you again, the Two of Swords and then the Page of Swords. And it's like, you know, you are maybe translating for this person what everyone else is saying in a way that they will understand and won't be threatened by. You know, it could be that you are the only one who can kind of get through to this person for whatever reason. But just remember, whatever you know or however bad you think it is, it's worse. They've been hiding really how bad the situation is, or whatever they've been hiding, what you know is just the tip of the iceberg. But, so I'm sorry to give a less than exciting reading here, Cancer, but forewarned is forearmed. That's what these readings are for. Please do meet me over on Vimeo. I'm gonna try to get some more guidance here, especially on this Moon card reversed and the Tower reversed. I wanna know more about what this situation is. I'm gonna shuffle the Ascended Masters card, see what further wisdom and guidance Spirit has for you for April. Meet me over there, and I'll see you back here next month. Thanks for watching.